Hi guys, welcome back to the farm in Thailand with Toon and I and gang. And where are we going, missus?
Go steal people's shrimp.
Go steal people's shrimps. Not sure if that's legal. There's a little pond drying up next door to our land, and when we were down here yesterday, Catface land. Catface Pond it's nicknamed. And we were burning off a lot of stubble and stuff yesterday. We noticed that there's a little pond. Yeah, he has burnt some, yeah. So here it is, our muddy pond adventure. Hey, living the dream. So why are we getting shrimp? Not to eat them. We're going to introduce some of them into our catfish pond. Not catfish pond. What is it?
Catfish.
Catfish? No. Where are we putting them?
Oh, crayfish.
Crayfish pond. That's it. So, what we're going to use? I've got my.
That your. This what board mine.
I got that. Toon's got 2 landing nets because one's not enough.
Yeah.
And Gang's got a mouth. Right then, I'm going to cover my swede. Some little tiny little eel fish in here as well. What are they called, Toon?
Bagating or balot.
Bagating. It's like a short, long-nosed eel.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. And how big will they grow?
Why? Because you, isn't it?
Oh, not my fault. How big will they grow?
Not that long.
Quite
2 fingers.
a good price to sell. So let's get in there. Use the big one, missus.
I know.
There, I need to put this camera down. I'll show you how to do it. Yeah, we got some big shrimp yesterday. Big pregnant shrimp. Oh, some dead shrimp in there.
Yeah, properly.
Just tip them all in.
No.
No.
I don't want that itchy snail.
Yeah, there's a very small snail you find in these little ponds, and it's very, very itchy. So try to keep your mitts off those. Oh, look at that!
Look at that!
Oh, it's got what do you call it?
Hoi carp.
Hoi carp and what's that?
Biting fish.
Right, that has bagadee as well.
Nào.
Saw it. Maybe bagadee somewhere. Yeah.
Sure, not biting fish. They are biting fish.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
ไปแล้วกุ้งไปแล้ว
Right, I'm going to do a bit. A silk. Oh, red ants. That's nice. My genius fish catching device. Look at that. If we didn't do this, this pond will just totally dry up and the birds get everything, so we're actually saving some of these fish. Oh, the ones that don't get eaten by our catfish are getting saved. Oh, it's a big fighting fish, or biting fish. You call them biting or fighting fish?
ปลากัดปลากัด
There's about 10,000 million baby fish behind them. Look at that! They're lazy! when we first had our initial pond dug, we didn't put any stock in there. We just collected wild fish like this from the rice paddies, and we ended up with a right old mix in there. Had bacao, bachon, climbing perch, all sorts, bagadee. I'm not getting many shrimp though, miss, is you? I think you might have caught the only 3 yesterday. Wow! These skinny little fish, basil here, they reproduce so quickly, which is a good, wow, which is good because nearly everything likes to eat them. We've eaten them before, very good, but you need a lot. Of course there's no big fish left because everyone's been bloody electric shocking, which is highly illegal, isn't it, my dear? Yeah. Bachon, your snakehead, they all bury themselves several feet down in the mud, and then when the rains come again they come back up. But if someone goes around electric shocking them, then they've got no chance. And that's why in the wild, Thai fish, every year they're getting smaller and smaller. Very rare you catch a big wild fish these days in farms.
But why fish farmer get still of the idiot people?
That's it. When Toon's parents used to do farming years gone by, they used to catch really big snakehead in the rice farms just by dangling live frogs on bamboo poles. But now I know we do standing hooks sometimes. You don't get many big ones. You very rarely you'll get anything approaching 1 kg. Whereas they actually grow up to about 3.5 to 4 kg if they are left to mature. So any big bachon you get in the markets, they're all farmed fish.
They eat pig shit.
Pig shit.
Picky!
Kimu.
That's right.
So we've come here for shrimp. We've got about 4 or 5, about 10,000 tiny little fish, which we weren't that bothered about. Never mind. It's been so hot the last couple of weeks. Everywhere drying out, just these little pockets of water dotted around the farms, but this is one of the very last ones. We had another one called our secret pond, and we went there about 4 or 5 days ago. How many mudfish did we get, Toon? 6, and we lost one. We got about 15, 20 little gouramis, some climbing perch, basil, some gung. Amazing what you can get in these small little pockets of water, but you have to beat other people, of course, and you have to beat the birds. The birds can soon empty these ponds. You can see all the little bird footprints all the way around it. So good fun for half an hour, but it used to be a lot more fun than this. You used to catch a lot more, and the different types of fish as well. You used to get a lot. You probably get about 10 different species in half an hour to an hour. Now you're getting about 3 or 4. It's quite sad, but still get some. We do what we can. Oh, we got a good one. Oh, hello.
You take too long.
Well, I made you drop it, did I? If you drop this one, it's your fault. That's what you want. Don't you rip my crayfish net. Bye. Bagating. Hey. Oh, that one. Nice one. Just to let everyone know, in the pipeline, Toon will be returning back to her Thai kitchen to do some authentic Thai cooking for you. We were going to do it a little while back, but with Mum being here, it's some things have gone a bit up in the air, and I haven't been able to spend as much time as I usually do on the videos. It's only right, she's come a long way, so I should spend a little bit of time with her. So yeah, Toon will be in the kitchen and going to rustle something up for you guys to have a bash at yourselves if you fancy the challenge. 10,000 million babies.
Babu!
Yes! Oh, now this.
Don't drop it, please.
This is your marbled gobi in small format, or marbled sandy coloured gobi. So they look a little bit like a snakehead, but they're a bit more aggressive, and this is what banged into the tilapia in the pond on a previous video. So excellent. These grow, well, I wouldn't say really big, but how big do you think? It's about 4 kg, isn't it? Yeah, but they're a lot thicker set than your striped or your common snakehead. So we've been growing these. We've only been able to catch them in the wild. You don't see them for sale apart from in Jack Market now and again. So you've got to catch them in the wild and then grow them on, and then hopefully they'll breed. Ours have bred. We've only managed to catch about 20 or so of these in the wild. Let's get them in the bucket. That's lovely, that is. Well done, my dear. There, eat your babies in there. Good. Just in case there's a few more in there, Toon's got the big guns out now. And give it a good dredging, so anything a little bit bigger should get thrown onto the side. That'll do, quite successful for half an hour tops. About 50,000 million various bits and bobs in there. So we'll get back and we'll get them sorted out. Some nice sized shrimp in there. Our prized catch of a babool, and a few other bits and bobs to go in the ponds. That's it. Good. Still about 1 billion fish left in here, but that'll do.
Give some bird.
As always, thanks for watching.
Ta-da for now.
You always say that, didn't you?
Because you tease me, innit?
Gang. I know you're busy, but we're done. You coming? Whatever.